Hi favorites, welcome to Second Bites with Sarah. What we're gonna do today is we're gonna elevate the very humble tuna fish sandwich. Let's fucking cook. Lots of ingredients on this one. First of all, I've got 2 cans of tuna. This together is about 10 ounces. It's slightly more than a cup, but you're looking for about a cup. So I've got 2. These are no drain, which is kind of nice too. They can just go straight in. I have sweet relish. You don't have to be a sweet relish person. You can chop up your own dill pickles. You can do dill relish. There's lots of variations here, so hang with me. Sweet relish, good mayo, salt and pepper, ranch salt, talk about this in a little bit, fresh lemon, a cucumber, green of choice, microgreens, arugula, lettuce. I have some just really sweet bib lettuce I'm excited about. Herbs of choice, I have fresh dill and parsley. Bread of choice, I'm using croissant toast. We'll talk about that in a minute too. And then I have slices of Havarti cheese, 2 tablespoons of butter. That's a lot. Let's slow down and go back to at least the tuna fish, then we'll talk about bread and cheese. Let me walk you through and help you sort of pick the things you want in your ideal sandwich. You're gonna want some sort of a pickled something. This could be chopped up pickles. This could be pickled jalapenos. Something with that vinegary, acid, crunchiness, okay? I'm going with sweet relish. I like mine a little sweet. Don't have to choose this, but pick something like this. You need a binder. If you're anti-mayo, I just don't know what to tell you. I guess you could try Greek yogurt if you wanted to go healthy or something. I'm not a huge mayo girl, just as is, don't judge me. But if I need mayo, I'm gonna use a bougie brand. Go a little bougie. Salt and pepper, that's groovy, cool. You need another acid. I'm going with fresh lemon. Tuna is canned. Tuna lives in the pantry. It's kind of a bleh thing, so we're adding in all these fresh elements and all these flavor notes to really bring it to life and make it craveable. Lemon, an acid, right? You could do a splash of vinegar. I just like the fresh punch of a lemon. Herbs, I like dill and parsley. Those feel really fresh to me. Those feel like they go well with the relish and the lemon. If you don't like dill, don't put dill in. You just want parsley, put parsley. If you want to do chives, you could do chives. Just something green, something herby that's gonna bring out that flavor note. And then a green of choice. I really wanted microgreens, but my grocery store didn't have them. Since I couldn't find it, I just went with like a really nice sweet bib lettuce that's gonna add a little bit of crunch and again, more freshness. I'm gonna start assembling. See you in a minute. Let's slow down. I've done my relish. I'm gonna guess tablespoon and a half. Mayo, I did roughly 2 tablespoons, pinch of salt, pinch of black pepper, and now I'm getting into one of my favorite things, which is ranch salt. In my spice cabinet right now, there are about 5 versions of ranch salt. It's trending in my life right now. I don't know what to tell you. This is my favorite, and it's actually from an old friend of mine. It's called Food Dust. You can check it out online, just give it a Google. It's my friend Val, she's got other kinds, but the ranch salt, hands down, is my favorite. Oh my God. So what this is gonna complement so well is the lemon, the fresh dill, and again, it's gonna make this not feel like a pantry thing that got thrown together. It's really gonna elevate it. So I'm gonna do probably a couple teaspoons of this, then we'll get into the lemon. I've got all the things I want in here, and this is a perfect time and probably the only time that you need to taste test. This is where you need to slow down a little bit if you're not a big measurer either. Unless you've perfected this and made it thousands of times and know exact measurements, I want to play with this. So I'm going to incorporate everything: mayo, relish, salt, pepper, ranch salt, lemon juice, fresh dill and parsley. Incorporate, and then taste it. Is it punchy enough for you? Add more pepper, add more lemon juice. Is it herby enough for you? Is it sweet enough for you? Because I'm gonna show you a pro tip here in a second that Mom used to do if you want it a little sweeter. All right, time to taste test. I need a little bit more binder. It's a little dry, so a little bit more mayo for me. I think I'm gonna do a little bit more ranch salt, but I think it's good. If you like it sweeter, but you don't necessarily want more relish in there, just a pinch of white sugar goes a long way in this. Just a pinch, incorporate if you're going for that sweeter tuna salad flavor. I'm gonna do a little bit more ranch salt and mayo, then we'll get into the bread and the cheese. Guys, this is croissant bread. It can be a little hard to find, but it is exactly what it sounds like. It is bread that is sliced, but it's made from croissant dough, and it's dangerous. PSA, if you start with this, it's hard to stop. It's now always in my fridge. Butter's gonna melt in the skillet. I am going to toast these on one side only, which will be the side that's facing out when I assemble. And then while they're toasting on one side in the butter, I'm gonna put a slice of Havarti cheese on both sides. Use whatever cheese you want. This is what I had, this is what I like, and that'll get a little gooey, and then we can start assembling. Time to toast the bread. All right, friends, while my toast is toasting, I am going to talk about the accoutrement that we're going to put on. So we already talked about our lettuce a little bit. My other favorite thing is cucumbers. It adds a fresh element, it adds sort of like a crisp, watery element, so I'm also gonna put some cucumbers with my lettuce on my tuna fish sandwich. I got these cute little babies. The skin's a lot easier to eat, it's thinner, but I'm also gonna slice them long ways so that I get more area and they don't fall off, right? We wanna think about the eater's experience here. When you bite into a sandwich and there's something on it, right? Like a pickle, a tomato, a cucumber, and it comes off, right? And it's like it's coming with you, but you kind of still want it on there so all your bites are even. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut the cucumber long ways so that when I bite, I'm more apt to get cucumber in every bite and not a cucumber falling off or a cucumber coming with this bite when I really wanted to stay in the sandwich. You get what I mean. All right, favorites, it smells really good in here. The toast is beautifully golden on the sides that I wanted it on. I'm gonna pull these over, we're gonna start assembling, and then we're gonna eat it. Learn from me, friends. I get so excited about what I'm putting on the thing, whether it's the pizza or the sandwich, that I tend to overload it. Practice some restraint. All right, friends, this sandwich is gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous right now. It's gonna get a little messy, but I wanna cut it because I wanna show you the cross section of the sandwich. The croissant toast is gonna flake. It's gonna, okay? And that's what croissants do, so just let them flake. Just make a mess, indulge. Here we go. I'm gonna smoosh down just a little bit to help everything glue together. Then we're gonna cut this thing on the bias, right? Because we bougie and it's Mother's Day. Look at this thing. Ugh, it smells like melted butter and there's like the sweetness and the herbs coming through, and I know that bite is gonna be super fresh and crunchy as well as just satisfying.
So, I am sweet.
There's this texture, heaven. It's crunchy from the vegetables, creamy from the tuna salad. And then the bread is so flaky and buttery. Second bite worthy, second bite worthy. Hey favorites, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on Second Bites with Sara.